Kutthroat Von, requested by you guys. Chirac rapper is now of as the late subject and victim of a drive-by shooting and multiple gunshot wounds in 2015. Kutthroat Von leaves us with some dreads that are going to be reviewed today. These locks looking like a lot of the other Chirac rappers, except he did a little bit different with the bleach. But basically, coming off of hair like this, his locks looking like they were twisted at first glance. Locks like this usually end up in very numerous and voluminous efforts, as the twists are pretty much the simplest way to walk into a salon and be like, hey. So as you can see here on his Instagram, the bleach pretty much did a good job at making his hair stand out. It didn't go bleach blonde, but more of a lighter brown. This showing some of his natural hair color through, instead of making it really bright blonde. These sort of locks are at a good length as well. Probably the ultimate length for dreads, as it's not too long and it's not too short. Short enough to keep the hair in the wind, but long enough to look dope and to put back in a ponytail. Kutthroat Von's dreads actually remind me a lot of Frankie Morales, the professional rollerblader and rapper. Same sort of style that he's got going on, especially with the light skin and the tattoos all over the place. Looking at his locks, we can see that all the tips are blunted. He's not really rocking any beads at all, but mainly just rocking them down in front of his face. I wonder what it is that in Chicago they always rock their dreads in front of their face. Another picture here with his locks. He's even got the lock pendant on. It's pretty sick. And his locks, again, blunted tips, very twisted. Could almost even be interlocked, the way that they're very almost scarred. You can see that his locks have different shapes pretty much all the way through. This would have been from his maintenance regime. And of course here, being able to fit snapback backwards, probably your best bet for rocking hats, baseball caps with the dreadlocks. You can find fitted caps that kind of fit as well. A little bit harder to get the custom fit size though, but there is out there. I even found some at the New Era shop. Honestly, up to size 8. It's ridiculous, but here we have the only picture of a braid up that I've seen from Kuthroat here. The interlocks being a great beneficiary for braiding. Here we can see he's probably got about 3 braids put in through his length, and the length that he was at was probably, like I said, the best length for men, and is also just an adequate length to get your hair braided. So of course, rocking those braids, this will be the braid out. As you can see, the parting on the side of his head shows how the braids were. A little bit of a crinkly effect in this photo. This photo actually shows you more of the braid out effect that was happening. Notice that the sides of his hair is thicker than the top of his hair as well. Just pointing it out. It's something I noticed on myself as well. So as you can see, not bleached fully, but a little bit of bleach can make your hair a lighter brown like this. Almost matches his skin tone. But he was definitely rocking the braid outs and the crinkles quite a bit, with the tams and the hats, the beanies. For more information, you can go and see his YouTube channel and his old videos. But as of right now, I'm going to end this dread review here. So as long as you guys like this video, smash that like button, hit that subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys over on Instagram as well. Seems to be the place to be at. Not Nation. Tag me. I'll put your pictures and videos up on the page. I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
For a nigga run up on me, better think twice.